Hey, what's going on everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we are back playing some Football Manager 2015. So we've had to look at our contracts, and thankfully Bond has decided actually he does want to stay. So he has now had a contract offer. It's a lot of money, but we've offered it because he is expiring in 6 months. Bayers, how on the other hand, has decided he does not want to stay. Rangers are interested in him at the end of his contract. I've talked to him and said please stay. He said no. So I don't think there's a lot we're going to do about that. However, good news is that McNally has joined us. Stuart McNally. He is on the bench. Early days for him. He's 20 years old. He's come from Hamilton. Fingers crossed he can do a good job for us. He's another defensive midfielder, but we needed some cover for form. We are playing MK Dons. Next we have also signed, and I get the feeling he's going to be in our under 21s potentially. Where are we? You know what, it's going to be easier just to go to transfers, and we've got quite a lot of offers in. I'll show you those at some point when things start to happen, but they're all a bit far-fetched. Some at the end of contract, some on loan. We're going to have to wait to see some of those. What are we looking for? Transfers, transfer history, players in. Cyril down here. He doesn't look a lot yet. I grant you, he doesn't look a lot yet, but he could do a job for us. What I'm going to do actually is just keep an eye on him because he might play the next game for us. Anyway, let's go and get this game underway against MK Dons. Let's do a quick pick. We've got Thorne in, we've got Norwood back, we've got Bayers in, we've got McNally on the bench. Dukara wasn't injured, which is good news for us. Murray did do a good job for us actually. I wonder if it's worth having a little swap round. Let's get McNally in because we've got some tired players. Let's get McNally in. Let's get Thorne up there. Let's get Murray in over here. Let's move this one over here. Jakubiak is okay, he's not too tired. Let's mix up that midfield a little bit and just see how we go, because we've got some very tired players. McNally is absolutely knackered, and we don't really have anything other than Alan Judge. We don't really have anyone else to come in and do a job, so let's make that change, and we'll make that change in there. Okay. Wish us luck, everybody. Number 19. And off we go. Okay, teaming down with rain. We're underway. MK Dons at home against Watford. Agnell has done well to deal with that. It is a switched up team. There's not a lot of fans here. It is a switched up team because we need to rest some players this busy period, although we probably will be resting some next time out as well. But in saying that, get in, Dukara. We'd love to get through the FA Cup. A great start for MK Dons. And if we can just have a little look actually at our bottom of the league on 13 points. That's why there's not a lot of people here. There's Judge. Kubiak, it's a good save. It's good to get an early goal, but you need to capitalise and keep pushing forward. It's when you sit back that the problems begin. Dukara wanted a penalty. Doherty is in some serious trouble at the back there. Shot goes wide. Come on boys, let's keep the pressure on. Towards corner, Angela, it's in. Near post header, we'll take it. This has moved us above Ipswich and Leyton Orient if we hold out. Again, we're within 3 points of Fulham with a game in hand, so that is good news if we can hold on to this. Good to push forward and get a goal difference that really is making a difference. Murray, what are you doing? There's Reeves with the free kick over the bar. There goes Doherty. He's found Kubiak. He's running with it. He's lost it, but Doherty's going to pick it up. And he's skipped past the challenge. Kubiak wins it, picks it up again. Judge is in. Judge has scored. I think it came off the heel of Dukara. I'm not sure he meant that. If he did, he's probably one of the best footballers in the world. It came off his calf, I think, the back of his calf. Yeah, pretty much. What a ball. Well weighted. There's the finish. Questions about the goalkeeper not coming to collect it, but get in, boys. Judge has done well. A good challenge. Let's not ease off, boys. Ooh, good save, Bond. Doherty should clear that. Found Martin. Martin to Doherty, and we're just playing that ball out from the back, which is nice to see. Norwood, Kubiak saved. He's going to pick it up again though. Can he get across here? No, he can't. He can win a free kick though. Not the wisest move that by Chandler. He's going nowhere. Would you believe it? A deep free kick. Still need to do something about my set pieces. Oh, I thought I was going to sneak past to our fullback. Angella's been booked, so we need to keep an eye on that. Norwood back to Angella. To Doherty. To Norwood. To McNally. To Dukara. Back out to Doherty. Playing some good football. Dukara with a header. Oh, it's hit the post. Judge didn't really react. And with the cross, Martin was there. Picked it up again. Really? Really? Fair enough, I suppose. Come on, boys. Ooh. Kubiak having a go from long range. We're reaching half time with a 3-goal advantage. Very good news. Murray's very, very tired. So I think he'll be coming off. We'll get Makaka on. Keep an eye on Angella. We won't make any changes to him just yet, but I think there'll be one coming fairly soon. Ooh. Taylor again, at first sighter. Let's put that one over the bar. Doherty. To Judge. Judge has lost it, but Doherty's going to pick that up and find Makaka. Back to Judge. Back to Norwood. McNally to Makaka. To Dukara. He's having a pop. Ooh, drilled at the keeper. Keeper did well to hold on to it. They're in, they've scored, they're offside, get in. A little bit fortunate. Well taken by the keeper, that, I have to say. Came out and plucked that out of the air. Not the best challenge by McNally. Maybe just finding his feet in there though. Ooh. 63 minutes gone. Probably now feels like it's time to make that change at the back, if I'm honest. Makaka's lost it. Don't know how to get back in though. And he's lost it again. dear, Martin. What are you doing? Nally. Poor ball out to Dukara. Asked a lot of him. Kaka to Judge. Judge to Dukara. Dukara shoots, drills it wide. Unlucky. Such a free one up, keeping the pressure on. Fulham are obviously winning as well. They're on. I thought they must have played, but they hadn't. Ooh. Oh, oh, it was right there. Somebody put it in. What are you doing? It was right there. Norwood to Judge. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. There's Doherty. He's dealt with that. Last couple of minutes. Just make that change in there. And that should see us through. Excellent result, boys. Well done. And they are bottom of the league, but I don't think that should be underestimated. McNally's lost it, but Norwood's picked it up. Look for Makako, who throws himself on the floor. And there we go. Job done. Well done, boys. Good solid win away from home. Told you. Good solid win. Okay. Next up, FA Cup. And we will try and rest a few players, but how did he finally do in his first performance? 6.9, not bad. Not incredible, but not bad. Super, done well there. Poor confidence. The board are pleased with this. Pleased with Clinker coming in. Not so pleased with Trudini disappearing. And this is again a bit of a worry, but hopefully a bit of a cup run, and we can make sure we're ready for the financial fair play. Now, Danny Pasoda is a player who we could potentially take on loan. However, if we do take him on loan, we're going to be expected to pay a lot of money towards his wages. And I'm not sure that's wise or not. However, look at this. Look at this. It's got to be worth a pop. But we'll see. Eastleigh next up, away from home, never easy. Okay, what other news have we got? So we've got a goalkeeper that I've scouted. They don't rate him that highly, but he is available for free. I think he could be alright. We need a reserve goalkeeper. I'm tempted to take a bit of a punt on him, but maybe he's a bit too weak, just in case. Lee Jae-sung, now, be a good signing. He's interested to come to us on loan, but he is available for free at the end of the season. He'd be a good left winger for us. I'm tempted to... I put an offer in. I'm tempted to leave that one going through. Don't know if he'll come to us because I couldn't offer him the money that he wanted. Gaspard Guadan. Now, I've offered him, and I've offered him quite a lot of money. He looks very, very good. Great pace. Looks very good. He's played a few games for them, but for a 17-year-old, as you can see, looks pretty spectacular. I mean, there is no hope, is basically what I'm saying. Absolutely no hope, but we did offer him. Don't think we can offer him any more, mind. You know, I don't think there's any hope of him coming to us unless we give his agent a lot of money. I'm going to risk it. We are going to risk it. If we can get him in, that would be huge for us. I don't see it happening myself. Pollitt. Now again, they rate him very, very highly. Haven't had any. Oh, they had some interest, but no offers. Again, he looks good. He does look all right. Don't think I can offer him a deal at the moment though, because of the amount of money that I'm spending on wages. So let's keep an eye on him. Hook. I'd like to sign him, but he's going to go somewhere else, I think. And Duncan could potentially come in on loan as well. But again, we need to see what happens with some of these offers that are floating around. We're putting a hell of a lot of offers for a hell of a lot of people. So all right. Okay, there's the press conference done. New deals being signed, which is good news. We've got a scouting report on Eastleigh, which we won't bother looking at. Quite a few contracts being signed. Okay, there we go. Another press conference done. Who'd have thought I'd done this many in a year? It's incredible stuff. Right. Oh, he's interested. He's interested in coming to us. Let's get another report card on him. Doherty wanted to stay, but he wanted to be a key player, so we've done that. I mean, to be fair, he is our first choice fullback, so it's not a surprise that he's in. Again, asked for a lot more money than he was already on, but in the hope that we're going to get promotion, we have to take a bit of a risk, I think. Capelli, I've tried to bring in. I don't think that's going to happen. Josh Doherty is happy to stay. He's already signed his contract, to be fair, so unlucky either way, mate. And the rest of our coaches and scouts and so on and so forth are all signing contracts, which is good news for us. Let's clear the entire team. We're going to put out some reserve team players, I think, as well as first choices. Okay, what have we got going on here then? So, Clinker can play. As can Herbert. As can Cyril. And lastly, where are you? Anya, you can get in there as well, my friend. Let's just put a fullback and a defender on the bench. Super. Okay. Pellegrini can go in. They're not rating him particularly highly, old Pellegrini. We can get in Congolo and a lot of tired players, I have to say. We'll get Norwood in there because we need some experience in there. Tranny's going to go up top. Probably going to need to play our first choice wingers to a point. Somehow I managed to not put McClennelly in. In you go, my friend. Okay, so we then need to, let's remove the under 21s and we'll get some players on the bench here. Sean Murray, on you go. Judge, on you go. I know you're tired, but better put Takara on. And we'll get Byers in there as well. Actually, you know what? Swap Byers and Norwood round. Okay. So he's a weakened team, but I think it should be enough. I hope it will be enough. Number 45 for old Cyril. And here we go, everybody. New players in. About to give them their first run out for some of them their first run out for the club. Let's send the assistant. I can't be bothered this time round. Challenge the team to pick up where they left off, and off we go. So, poor pitch, new players, reserve team players. Let's see how we get on. Tranny and Pellegrini haven't played football for a long time. They were very early signings for us. What are the chances of picking up an injury so early? They were very early signings for us. Oh my God, stop injuring our players. For goodness sake. Well. I mean, we're going to have to do this early. Never mind, 2 substitutions made in 27 minutes. McClennelly, get in. We've scored. We needed a goal. We've got a goal. That's good news. Takes the pressure off us a little bit. Takes the pressure off a tiny little bit, which is what we needed. Tranny's now picked up a knock. We're going to make it to half time with a lead. Kubiak's there again. Is that a penalty? It's not a penalty. Looked like a penalty. Kubiak pulls back out there. There's Norwood again. It's a good challenge. It's a very good challenge. Got in there well. There's Norwood. There's McClennelly. There's a Kubiak. There's Judge. Should have been 2. Let's have a little look at how we're doing. Fairly average ratings across the board. Haven't actually seen Tranny touch the ball yet. Be nice to see that change in the second half, Tranny. Clennelly to Tranny. There he is, everybody. Kubiak. Take on his man. He's beating his man. Ooh, Tranny was just standing there watching. Norwood with the ball in. Bobbling around. Kubiak's picked that up. Oh, and he's giving it away, and here they come. Phew. And that wasn't the best throw-in from... not sure what happened to Bond. That wasn't the best throw-in from our new signing. And Kubiak's picked that up. He's got loads of room to get across in. He's found one. There's Tranny. Get in, son. 4th goal of the season. Kubiak sets it up. Good to see Tranny on the score sheet. Did very well. It wasn't Bond in goal, was it? It was Weir, so maybe that explains it. Maybe he's just got problems standing up. Right. Ooh, unlucky judge. You'd hope this would be enough to see us through. 2-0 lead. But who knows? Well done, Clinks. Clinks found Norwood to Herbert. Oh, shaky youth at the back, making errors. That's the kind of thing that changes a game like this. That little bit of hope from them, and then we're in all sorts of bother. Melania. He's done well. McClennelly probably should look at making a change for him, but I'd like to make 100% sure of this. They're getting back into this, actually. They really are. Minutes gone, feels like a good time to get the boys just to focus. Judge is making a run, it's fallen to McClennelly, he's scored. It seems like a perfect time to get him off the pitch. Granted, I don't know who for. Let's leave him out there for the time being. Kubiak did very well, just burst into the box. Got his, he was about to get his shot away, tackle came in, fell perfectly McClennelly, he finished it. I've just noticed that unless our fans are in this stand nearest me, we haven't got anyone there. Judge overcomplicated things with his heavy touch, and here they come. Cleared, and Chinese picked that up. Found Kubiak. He's lost it. Tail clearance. Judge is very tired, but that should do it. 3-0 win again. Take it. Well done, boys. Let's send the assistant to that one. We've been given 70k. What does that mean for our financial fair play thing? Still going to make the same loss apparently. I wonder. I mean, they're gonna be offering him a contract. There's nothing I can do about that. You needs a loan report. What have we got going on? Anyone who looks like they could come in and do a job for us? Doesn't look like it. No one with more than 1 star on this list apart from this fella down here. We'll pass on that one. So we're going to have to pay them 23k to have him on loan. I think that's worth a punt, don't you? Let's do it. Why not? Let's absolutely do it. We need the cover up top. He's got a fantastic goal scoring record in the Bundesliga, so feels like it's worth a pop. Next up, Wigan at home. But before that, we've got the FA Cup draw, so I think we'll get to that. Hook is signing for Celtic. Takara's got a new contract. Our Wigan scouting report is done. And here comes the draw for the FA Cup. Bond has signed a new contract. The work permit for Sung has been rejected. Another press conference done. I don't really know what I answered the questions with, but another press conference done. Work permit again, ongoing. Jacket. I mean, we offered a lot for him. Quite disappointed with that. And here we go, everybody. Here comes the draw. Holders are Man United. 4th round draw. Ooh, big game in the 3rd round and the 4th round potentially. Man United potentially against Arsenal. No, Arsenal potentially against Man United. That's what I meant. We want one of two things. We either want a game we can win. Oh, that's not great. We either want a game we can win or a big team. We got potentially neither. Okay. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. See you again soon. Thank you.